Hello everyone, it is Samantha and I hope you guys are having a lovely day. I am here today makeup free because I am here to film a makeup tutorial. I'm going to be showing you guys how to do some holiday makeup. So hopefully you guys will enjoy this video and get some ideas on how you can apply your makeup this holiday season. So without further ado, let's applying that makeup stuff. So as always, the first thing that I do is apply my prime time. I use the Bare Minerals Prime Time, the original primer, to prime my face and get it set to apply makeup. Once that is done, I am ready for foundation, and I'm continuing to use my Nars Sheer Glow foundation in the color Light 4, which is DeVille. So yes, I'm really loving this foundation. It goes on wonderfully, and it's just been a miracle worker for my skin. So I put about a pump on the back of my hand, and then I kind of place it all over my face, and then I buff it in with my brush. Once that is applied to my satisfaction, I then take my concealer. I am using the Rimmel Match Perfection Concealer in the color Light Neutral. So I just put it a little bit under my eyes or wherever I may have blemishes right now. I'm then taking my beauty sponge to kind of blend that into my skin. So once that is done, I then take my setting powder. I use the Bare Minerals Mineral Veil and the Illuminating Mineral Veil, and then I use a little bit of this and I just buff it all over my face to kind of set my foundation. It has a little bit of a shimmer to it, which is perfect for the holiday season, I think. Add a little bit of glow to your skin. Next, I'm going to do a little bit of contouring, and I've been using the Too Faced Gingerbread palette from the Too Faced Grand Hotel Cafe Christmas set, and the bronzer in this one is perfect for my skin. So I've been taking my Real Techniques angled brush right here, which is perfect for getting kind of underneath your cheekbones, and I just kind of take a little bit on the palette and then kind of blend it in underneath my cheekbone. So once that is done, I'm taking my other bronzer palette, which is the Signature Club A Nefertiti palette that looks like this, and it's just this wonderful bronzy palette, and I'm using kind of these top colors, and then I'm going to use a little bit of that on my brow, and then a little bit where I applied the other bronzer underneath my cheekbone and my jawbone. Once that is done, I'm ready for blush, and I've been using two different blushes. The first one I've been using is the Too Faced Peppermint Mocha blush, which is the color Santa Baby right here. It's a nice fresh pink color, which I think is great for winter. I take my Real Techniques blush brush right here, and I apply a little bit of that and sweep it onto my cheeks. Once I'm done with that, I take my second blush, which is the Becca blush in the color Flower Child, which I think is a nice highlighty type pink. It has some highlight tones in here. It's a little bit shimmery, which is something that I think is great for the holiday season. Next, I'm taking my highlighter, and I'm still using the Bobbi Brown Highlighter in the color Pink Glow. It looks like this. It's a really lovely highlighting palette. It's just really shimmery, and it kind of has a pinky gold color to it. So then I'm taking one of my angled face brushes. These are those brushes off Amazon I've used in the past, and I'm just going to sweep this on my cheekbones and on my brow bones to add a nice glow to my face. Once that is done, we can move on to eyes. So the first thing that I'm going to do is apply a little bit of the Urban Decay Shadow Primer to my eyelids. This stuff is amazing and will literally help your eyeshadow to last all day. It's fantastic. So that is setting, I'm going to do my brows. I don't do a whole lot to my eyebrows. I just like to add a little bit of color. I use the Essence Eyebrow Palette because it has the darkest shade of brown that I need for my eyebrows. And you can find these at the drugstore. They're pretty cheap. It's just a couple of bucks. I just kind of put a little bit on my Sephora brow pencil and then kind of fill in my brows a little bit. Okay, once that is done, we are now ready for the fun part, which is eyeshadow. So for this look, I am first starting with my Tartlette in Bloom palette, and then I'm color specifically that I am using is this Firecracker color right here. It's this lovely gold shade, and I'm just kind of packing that onto my eyelids. So once I have that all on my eyelids, I take my Sonia Kashuk number 109 brush, and then it's just this fluffy eyeshadow brush, and then I'm kind of blending it in to kind of smooth out the color a little bit. And then for my crease, I'm going to my Gingerbread Cookie palette, and I am using the color Maple Syrup, which is this one right here in the top middle. And then I'm using a little bit of that dark brown in the crease. Once I have that applied, I am again taking my Sonia Kashuk brush and just kind of blending it all together. This is actually a touch darker than I normally put it, so oops, but we're just gonna go with it. To kind of brighten it up, I'm now moving to the Eggnog palette, and I'm using the color Eggnog Latte, which is in this corner, right, this upper middle section right here, and I'm taking that and applying it to kind of like the insides of my eyes. Alright, so once the eyeshadow is done, I'm applying just a little bit of liner just to a thin line on the tops of my eyes, and then mascara. So let's see if we can do this without messing it up. The eyeliner I've been using is the Bare Minerals Lash Domination Felt Tip Liner. That is like an ink liner, but it's also a felt tip, which is really, really nice, and it's really, really precise. My handy dandy mirror here. One eye done, one more to go. Okay, once the eyeliner is applied as so, I then take my mascara, and I'm using the Lash Domination Bare Minerals mascara for my first layer, so I'm going to do that now. This one is perfect for separating the lashes and kind of getting a good first coat. I've then been using the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, which is also part of that Grand Hotel Cafe set, which is perfect for kind of thickening up and lifting my lashes. Alright, and just one more step. I am now going to apply a red lipstick. I'm using the Lasting Finish by Kate Rimmel lipstick in the color 107, which is this lovely red shade right here. And then I like my lips to be a little bit shimmery, so I actually use the Beauty Rush lip gloss from Victoria's Secret. It's just this clear one that has a little bit of a shimmer to it. And then I apply a little bit of that to my lip and then kind of blend it all together. And voila, this is the face now, just the hair, which I'm pretty much just going to put down. All right guys, this is my finished Christmas makeup routine. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing it. I just liked the gold tones at Christmas time. Hopefully you guys can kind of see that in the camera on my eyes. I think it looks really nice for the holidays, that silver and gold theme, you know. Burl Lives got it right. Also with the red lips, I think it looks really nice. So I hope I gave you guys at least some ideas for how to do your makeup this holiday season. If you guys enjoyed this video, let me know, because I feel like it was a little hodgepodge. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it and were able to find it a little bit useful. I don't know, you have to let me know. Alright guys, that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Have a lovely day and happy holidays. Bye!